Fire or terminate an employee. Being part of management has a lot of perks. It includes bigger pay, better benefits, and a certain degree of prestige. However, one of the things you have to do is tell a person that he is about to lose his job. It is definitely one of the hardest things to do, firing or terminating an employee. But it is something that you cannot avoid when faced with unfortunate circumstances. Find out how to do this in style by reading the steps below. Find out all the legalities of this termination. Have the human resources team confirm if this matter was thoroughly investigated. On grounds of lackluster performance or failing performance set parameters, have on hand all the documents that prove such. Appraisals, review from other superiors or anything at all that will support this. This will make you more confident in doing what you have to do. An employee who has an inkling that he is going to be fired can have conflicting emotions. You as the one who will confirm this need to be ready to be the receiving end of either an angry defiant outburst or a heavily emotional desperate man. Some employees can remain cool under termination if they are used to hiding their emotions, but most of the time, they are not. So you have to be the one who is calm, firm, and reasonable. Get the details of what the employee could get after this termination. You can discuss if he can still get anything from the company, including salary computation basis, any referrals, or suggestions that you think could help him in this trying time. Do the termination in a quiet private office. Some companies require 2 representatives of the company to handle this for security assistance. Fired employees can act irrationally, especially those fired because of a criminal act done. So if you think this is not something you can handle alone, then seek assistance from other colleagues or have a human resources staff with you to document what happened during the meeting. When speaking to the employee, get ready with your opening statement. This will set the tone for the rest of the conversation. Call him by his name and be direct to the point. Once you say this, wait for the employee's reaction. Let him speak out if he wants to. Explain the reasons why the company is letting him go. Show the documents you have gathered if he disputes the facts. Once the employee has accepted his fate, let him know the date of his last day at the office. Advise him to surrender all company materials, even security access such as ID cards, electronic passwords, and such. Give him the information on who to contact regarding any questions he might still have. Shake his hands and wish him well. You do not need to be very impersonal when you are firing an employee. You can balance professionalism and empathy by being prepared. Whatever the reason for the termination, a person still needs a job for a living or support a family who depends on him. Do this with all the patience and understanding that you can.